Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Asad Ali. In this video I will discuss about scraping complete course website. I scraped a sample in first video, and in this video I'll be going through all the website pages and extracting all the code links. So let's start. This is the code I used to scrape first page of the website. Now I'm going to modify this script, and I will be iterating through the pages to extract all the available information from the page. So let's start. First thing I'm going to need is I have to move this function, okay, this function, and here, and I'm going to because I will have to send multiple requests, so I will be using okay, let's change this to URL, and I'll be using this function to iterate through links. Okay, and let's call this function here. Okay, and what we need is next page link. Let's look at our next page link. Okay, here is the next button, and okay, here we go. We have this here in simply li tag and next attribute. Remember that we can extract our pages. We can iterate through pages in two possible ways. First one is if you know total number of pages, and you can see that it is just the extension of this page, simply page/2. You can iterate through, you can loop through using range, and loop through these pages to first construct the links, and then you can iterate through the pages. In this case, since we don't know how many pages are there, so we are going to use this next button and link in next button to iterate through pages. So let's use this and extract the next page link. So for this, let's call it next page equals to content dot xpath. Okay, li tag with class name next. Beg your pardon, next. Okay, now we have the XPath of li tag. Now let's look at our link. It's an a tag right next to li tag. So now we have our link. Okay, now what we are going to do next is return the next page. Return next page. Okay, next thing we are going to do is we are going to call this library here. Call this function here. Next page equals to parse URL. Parse content. Okay, now we are going to call parse content to this parser. Okay, now we are good to go. What is next thing we are going to need? Next thing we are going to need is I will be using request function inside this function. Okay, one more thing, that since we don't have complete link here, it is just a portion of the link, so I will have to construct the link using URL URL join library. So let's import URL join from URL lib dot parse import URL join. Okay, let's construct our link here first. Next page equals to URL join. First we will have to add main link, and after that I can add next page. Okay, now we have our complete page, so let's remove this and call a request function here and pass next page this time. For first time it is URL. You can see that it is here, this URL is passed. When we call the request library, after that it will get that URL, and after getting that it will simply parse the content and pass this content to retrieve the content, and it will pass their content to this parse function, and in parse it will simply extract the information we need, including the next page, and will pass next page and return next page, and we can further use this next page again we will pass this to request function, and it will go on as long as next page exists. Okay, and another thing is here is, since next here parse will return list, so for that we need to, since we are going to need the first link, so let's index it here. And one more thing is, if it returns none type, we should stop it here. For that, let's use if next page equals to none. Okay, beg your pardon, not equals to none. Not equals to none, then it will pass to next page. Okay, as far as this script is concerned, it looks fine. Let's print that and run that and see what we are going to get. Okay, request missing one positional argument. Okay, I probably somewhere I did not pass the, okay, this we didn't need that, simply remove, we need, I forgot to remove that. Okay, let's just remove it and run again. This is the first page, second page, third page, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's it. List index out of range. This is what I was talking about. I called it, and it is probably not the, didn't do its purpose, serve its purpose. Okay, probably I had to use string to stop that link. Let's use string and run again. Let's try. It doesn't do any harm, but let's check that if it saves this from raising an error. Okay, list index out of range. What we need to do here is simply next page, and let's not call it none, simply call it empty string. Three, 4, 5. Okay, it's when there are no further next page links, it raises an error. So you can see that now it did not raise any error because I put if statement to check if next link doesn't exist. It will not pass, so it didn't pass. Okay, we are good to go now. Okay, this is all for this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel. In next video I will discuss about passing this data to our Google Sheets, and I'll discuss that, and in further videos I'll be discussing how to schedule this on Google Cloud and all that. Stay tuned and keep watching.